Personal finance and decision making, a better way to achieve a lifetime of wealth. Imagine this, you graduate college with the tools to get rich. Many have the skills, the drive, and the opportunities to build long-term wealth, yet most will miss that opportunity. Why? Because personal finance is not taught the way it should be. It's often a one-size-fits-all approach where people are told what to do with their money, but never how to think about it. Most financial education focuses on the supply side, like interest rates and investment products, but where is the focus on the demand side, the decisions you make, your mindset, and your habits? In this discussion, we'll be talking about how our class flips the script. We're not just talking about finance, we're talking about personal finance, the art of making the best financial decisions day in and day out for a lifetime of wealth. Our class is designed to give you that decision-making edge, a consistent, repeatable process that gives you confidence in every choice. You'll leave here not just with knowledge, but with tools, resources, and the mindset to take control of your financial future. So let's dive in and change how you think about money for good. But first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jeff Hewlett. I'm a decision confidence builder. I lead Personal Finance Reimagined, where we focus on empowering people to make confident financial decisions. I teach personal finance at James Madison University, and I also provide personal finance seminars. You can check out my book, Making Choices, Making Money, Your Guide to Making Confidence Financial Decisions. Let's start with some bold truths. Most people, especially college graduates, have the potential to get rich. You have the education, the energy, and the opportunities to create long-term wealth. This curve is based on reasonable assumptions, like the average college grad salary, that they periodically change jobs and have salary increases. It also assumes they have an achievable savings rate. So we know it is very possible. This is just math. However, reality is radically different from what is possible. According to the Federal Reserve, only 1% of Americans reach the $16 million mark, and most people have very little safe retirement. This is unnecessary. Plus, the unfortunate truth is that the wealth inequality trend is growing, not shrinking. Unless you're at the wealthy end of the curve or at the struggling with debt end of that curve, personal finance is mostly a do-it-yourself or DIY endeavor. It's about figuring things out on your own, hopefully with the help from friends or online resources. The good news? DIY tools are better than ever and improving every day. In this class, we'll show you how to leverage these tools to take control of your financial future. Traditional personal finance education has focused on memorizing financial details like interest rates and investment accounts, teaching us to process data without understanding how to use it. We were taught to memorize like computers, but not decision makers. At Personal Finance Reimagined, we're shifting the focus to data abundance, teaching you how to curate data, overcome cognitive biases, and make smart decisions first, with the details following later. We believe beliefs are hypotheses to be tested, and Gen AI is a tool to embrace. By teaching decision making, we empower you to confidently manage your money and build wealth for life. Finance is often taught as a broad subject focused on markets and the supply side of money. That is, those companies that supply financial products. As we'll discuss next, this is really the wrong way to think about personal finance. You do not need to know how the sausage is made. You only need to know what is important to you about that sausage so you can make a good decision. First, let's discuss the supply side. Finance people who supply financial products are a very sophisticated group. They dedicate energy towards fine-tuning their business to maximize profitability. Importantly, they need to make their quarterly numbers. Many of their strategies drive short-term profit goals. Let's face it, all employees of financial supplier firms need to get paid this quarter. That is a lot of mouths to feed. Next, who are these firms? They are corporations, investment banks, commercial banks, real estate investors, retail investment firms, and even betting platforms. That's right, betting platforms are actually the new kids on the block. Instead of making markets on company stocks and bonds, they are making markets on sports and sport betting. They are actually not that different. In fact, many people from investment firms get hired by the sports betting firms. Why do you think betting platforms are so addictive? It is how they get customers to come back this quarter to achieve the dopamine rush. Betting platforms make the dopamine trade, and day trading and other short-term trading is no different. We discuss our neurobiology more in the class. Financial demand, on the other hand, generally lacks financial sophistication. They are more like normal people that need financial products but do not understand how the sausage is made, nor do they want to understand or need to understand how the sausage is made. Our personal finance class is taught for the demand. The biggest advantage is time. Financial suppliers spend untold hours figuring out how to make money in the short term. Could you figure out how to make a profitable short-term trade? Probably, maybe. But do you have 60 hours a week to dedicate to beating the suppliers at their game? I sure don't. Users of financial products win by taking a long-term perspective to build wealth. So in our class, you are the demand. I will not teach you how to beat financial services suppliers by playing their short-term game. I will show you how to change the game and win the long-term game, or the long game. If you want to play the financial supplier game, then be a finance major. As a reminder, there are 16 million good reasons to take this class, and you can achieve it. This class shows you a path, but it is up to you to walk the path. In this class, we practice our decisions. We follow Aristotle's sage words. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Next, I'll walk through the class summary provided near the end of the semester. While we cover much more, I like to give my students some specific, if you remember anything from this class, kind of advice. So here we go. Be aware by making your psychology your powerful benefit. Be tactical by using a commitment device and the savings waterfall. Know where you are by using a budget. Be wise by using credit that is fit for purpose. Be strategic by implementing your investment barbell strategy. Be convex by paying attention to your retirement account in your 20s. Be confident by getting and changing jobs with a great decision process. Be rich by buying your first home sooner rather than later. Be mindful by minding your taxes and using insurance wisely. Our goal is to create a consistent, repeatable decision process to achieve a lifetime of wealth. We teach this course at multiple universities. We are successful by wrapping the professor in resources. The idea is to give them everything they need so they can focus on inspiring their students. Those resources include books, curriculum, guest professionals, and a whole network of guest professionals, behavioral economics-based technology like Definitive Choice, alternative learning, training for the professor, and testing support. I am blessed to work with an amazing leadership team and advisory board, such as Greg Pottinger, our Chief Technology Officer, and Eric Warden, our Strategic Advisor. Our advisory board is made up of professionals from many diverse fields, but each bringing unique expertise and perspectives, and we are united by a shared passion. They guide our mission to empower individuals with the tools and knowledge to make better financial decisions for long-term success. Thank you for your interest in achieving lasting financial success. Let's explore a better way to make decisions and build wealth for the long term.